Hey, what is up, everyone? Today I'm just gonna kind of explain and demo the warp modes inside Ableton the best I can, and hopefully between me trying to explain and you listening, you could kind of tell what warp modes are used for. So, first things first, we're at the same tempo of this drum set. It's not warped right now, it's off. So here's the drum loop, but we want to go to 140. Okay, so now it's not on the grid. And it still sounds like it's at 174. So how do we do that? Well, Control Z, and you're gonna want to warp, and now it's at 174, see? But now you go to 140, it's still at 174. But I have this pulled down, so this is all the way up. But you see how like the kind of has like a little wash after like some of the long notes? That's why I pulled it in to clean it up. Just kind of tighten things up. And you could go ahead and do that with that arrow to that line. And there's other settings down there you can mess with. I don't want to go into much detail besides the basics to get you working with the warp modes and just importing audio and stuff. So that's what I use beats for, obviously, for beats. And then if you want to tighten up the transients with that arrow to the line. Next, we have tones. Not too good for beats, so let's go ahead and get a loop in here of just anything, really. Let's see what we can pull out. Dream vocals, something like this should work. So we're at 140, perfect. So say we just wanted it all the way. It's like really computer glitchy, and then if you want to delay them a bit, that's the best way I could think of it. The grain size is kind of like a delay, you're spreading them out. So that's something you can mess with, the tones. Texture as well, too. So from like metallic, it even at some point sound like a jet or airplane flying overhead. Texture will get you some cool textures. So repitch is basically like what you have is what you get. So to make it sound normal, you want to get the tempo right. But if you do the repitch and you slide it around, it's like the needle on the record. You're slowing down the record until it stops. So all the way up, or all the way down, which is sped up all the way. Can't even tell it's a drum loop. Complex is what you're gonna be doing for like songs and stuff. So if you go to, let me just get a Dropbox. Where's Dropbox? Where's my demos? Where's my demos? Oh, I'll just pull any song. An old song of mine. I think this one's at like 110. So 110. Yeah, 110. Okay. So Complex Pro is the best for warping. Well, Complex and Complex Pro. Complex Pro is just a little more crazy and CPU heavy, so obviously it's the Pro version of Complex. This is what you're gonna want to do for songs and layered stuff. So the more full it is, the more complex the audio is. You want to use it, and then obviously Pro, you're gonna get the best results. And then you have the formats and envelopes you can mess with. So let's pitch this around now. Let's go to like 140.
Yeah. The waterfalls around the dollar, that's just how it is. Politicians and dispositions of the broken rich. It's a broken world, people trying to get rich. Stepping on the poor, so we can buy some shit. New Bugatti, Gucci on it, new Versace, Lamborghini, never seen it, don't believe it, And that's just how it goes, bitches in the club, taking off their clothes, yeah, it's a party, it's a party.
See how it kind of has like that. I don't know how to explain it. Just kind of, it's not crisp and clear. So if you go from Complex Pro, you can dial it in until it is clear. It's gonna be different every song too. And obviously we're dramatizing it. If you do smaller tempo changes, like just from 110 to 128.
Yeah. The waterfalls around the dollar, that's just how it is. Politicians and dispositions of the broken rich.
And those are the warp modes in Ableton. I briefly went over them because I want you to go inside your DAW and experiment, actually hear better, because you know the conversion from me exporting and then uploading to YouTube, you may not be getting the full effect of what these modes can do. So I just wanted to briefly kind of go through and explain to what they are and how I would use them and stuff, so you can get your feet wet and get moving and working inside Ableton with audio the right way and get some high quality, or get the highest quality out of your audio samples. So as always, if you haven't subscribe, click that thumbs up. This helps you out, and thank you for watching. Peace.